Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you with me today. I hope you're all doing well. For today's pick a card reading, we're doing what are their current feelings for you. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the clear quartz crystal. Okay, pile number 2 with the amethyst crystal. And pile number 3 with the rose quartz crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using for today's reading, you'll find all the links in the description box below so you can check them out. And without further ado, I'll see you in your reading. Hello, my beautiful pile number 1. Welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the clear quartz crystal. So let's see, what are your person's current feelings for you. The card that you were drawn to is I hope to have a future with you one day. So your person is really hoping to be able to build a life, to build a future with you one day. So they're longing for having you into their life or being together with you. I'm sensing in a stable relationship. They want to have a future with you. Okay, so their intentions are pretty serious when it comes to you, pile number 1. Okay, let's see more channel messages. Okay, we have people don't believe in me. So they might have this sensation that people don't believe in their potential, in maybe in their ability to provide for you, to provide a future, to be able to commit, or to be able to offer you the kind of life that they think you deserve. We have the passion is too much. Okay, they are very attracted to you, very drawn to you. They desire like strongly to be with you. Also here with the people don't believe in me, I'm sensing that they are like maybe being perceived, or they feel like they're being perceived as a person that's not trustworthy, right? Maybe they feel like you might be listening to those people, or you might be influenced by some people that don't believe in them, and they're trying to tell you that, you know, to not trust them, and that's why they just hope to have a future with you, because they hope that one day you get to know them for who they truly are. Okay, we have I don't want to be alone. So they want to be together with you. They feel very lonely. Let's see what else we have. We have you were right. Okay, so they're agreeing with something, or they're acknowledging that you were right in a specific aspect, maybe in some conversations that you had. You were the best thing in my life. So they are aware of the fact that you're just the best, not only person that they've met, but the best thing that happened to them, like the thing that fulfilled them the most, or the thing that gave them the most beautiful, fulfilling feelings, right? I feel you leaving me behind. So yeah, they get to feel that maybe you're trusting some other people that are telling that you shouldn't trust them, or that you know, because of people not believing in them, you're being influenced, or you might choose to believe what others are saying, or you're like moving on with your life and they just cannot stop thinking about you. They want a future with you. I look for you everywhere. So they're just like, you know, they're so into you, they're so attracted to you that they get to see you in any person that resembles you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So they take this also as a spiritual lesson. I feel like they've grown a lot, they've learned a lot, you know, from this situation and this experience. Let's see what your tarot cards are. We have the 5 of Swords. Okay, we have the Fool. Okay, keeps sleeping. Okay, we also have the World. Right, And we also have the Page of Cups. Okay. So pile number one, your person's current feelings for you are like feeling quite betrayed, or like maybe, as I said, I kept saying that you might trust other people that are trying to influence you, or that they don't believe in them. And maybe you are leaving them behind by choosing other person, or by being interested in someone else, or even just like focusing on other aspects of your life and not paying attention to them. It makes them feel alone and left behind, and that's crushing, you know, the trust that maybe they had in the future of this connection. It's creating here with this Five of Swords like a situation where they feel like maybe you just like don't connect in the same way. Also, it could be with this Five of Swords that you've been fighting, or you've had some misunderstandings, some arguments, right? And maybe that's why they're like, you were right, you said something that you were right. And I see with the Five of Swords the desire to compromise, to kind of reach an agreement, to end the fighting. They're like, you were right, I'm willing to compromise, you know, I'm willing to reach an agreement, and let's talk things through, let's work things out. I have so many messages in here, I sense, with the Fool and the World, that are all about a new chapter, opening up a new beginning. So they sense that they want this new chapter to start within this connection, to kind of take it from here, to just like pivot a bit and just leave everything that happened behind and just start fresh, start together. They want to have a future with you. They felt like a cycle has ended, maybe a cycle where there were many misunderstandings, a chapter, a cycle of maturing, of learning like one another, and learning about yourselves, and growth and expansion happening. And then this new chapter is opening up in a very natural way, and they feel like you naturally should be shifting and moving towards this new era where you're going to be like more happy, where you're gonna feel more like at peace, and you're just going to experience and enjoy this love and this passion without, you know, the misunderstandings or the arguments that were previously happening. Like, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. It's been a lesson, I've learned it. The cycle is ending, let's start a new one. This is how they feel with the Fool. It is about a new beginning, about taking a leap of faith. Like, I don't know where this is gonna take, I don't know how things are gonna turn out, but I am willing to take a leap of faith. I am willing to trust. They're like wide open heart and wide open arms, embracing this new chapter, this new cycle. They are hoping on this new journey, they're embarking on this new journey with you. They want to have a future with you, right? So yeah, we here with the Page of Cups, I see that they like want to come forward with an expression of love, with like telling, or being more flirty, being more like kind of romantic, you know, and just like letting you know the fact that they think about you, how attracted they are to you. Also, I feel like they want to be light, they want to lighten the mood a bit, like not, as I said, they want to reach an agreement, they want to just settle on an agreement and not argue anymore, and just work things through and move past this cycle and just move into this new chapter with a more lighthearted energy, more fun, more enjoyment, more entertainment. Like, they just want to be like more, you know, letting this youthful spirit to shine through, right, between the two of you, to just lighten the mood. Let's take a look at some oracles. And we have the fates. So with the World especially, it's like this was fated. It was a lesson that you were fated to learn. Things happen for a reason, and they're like, okay, like now it's time to move past that. So they feel like it was something meant to, like you were meant to go through, like a lesson, a spiritual lesson. They did call it a spiritual lesson in here. We have playfulness to, yes, exactly, the Page of Cups. So it's just confirming pile number one, to recapture romance. They want to be recapturing the passion, the romance between the two of you. Allow your inner youthful spirit fun to shine. Oh my God. So it's so nice when you like get such a clear message and confirmation, okay, from this person, pile number one. Yeah, they definitely want to just have more fun, to get to enjoy yourselves, your passion, your love, without like the worries, the troubles, you know, just they want to recapture romance. They want to be pursuing you. They want to be like starting more, to be more flirty, to be more playful around you, and to just like get to recapture the passion and the romance through this, yeah, like youthful spirit. Okay, let's see what else we have. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, yet again affection and attraction. So it's very clear that this person is feeling very attracted to you, that they feel a lot of passion, an unconditional love, right? And they have a lot of affection for you. They do care about you deeply, and they found self-love as well. So they feel whole and complete, and they feel like this new cycle is just gonna be much healthier, much more like about oneness, right? They want you to like feel more solid and connected. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you, my beautiful pal number one. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pal number two. Welcome to your reading, to everyone who chose the Amethyst crystal. So let's see, what are your person's current feelings for you? So the card that you were drawn to is, please be patient because I'm afraid of commitments. So your person is feeling quite scared of committing. Could be like a wound that they are dealing with. And it's something that it's a struggle for them. So maybe they found that committing, you know, it feels like a struggle, or it just doesn't come, you know, easy to them. And they are realizing that this might be an issue, and they do realize that maybe this is like really brought down your connection, or it affected your connection, and that maybe they've hurt you because of this, and they are just asking to be patient. They are just asking for you to be patient with them, to wait for them. I feel like obviously this is not the healthiest thing, right? But this is how they feel. They are just afraid of commitments. They just like, as I said, they maybe haven't healed that part of them that prevents them from commitment, or just like it makes them feel this way. And asking for you to be patient obviously is not like something that you have to do. Like, you can just like do what's best for you. But I feel like this person wishes, right, their current feelings are like they wish you to be patient enough with them, and to wait for them to maybe sort out themselves, or to like let them feel ready, you know. Okay, let's take a look at your other channel messages and see more about what are your person's current feelings. For pile number two, we have, will this ever change? So maybe they're wondering about themselves, like, will this fear of commitment ever change? Will this situation ever change? Will things like grow between the two of us? Like, will I ever feel different? We have, will you leave me like the others? So maybe they already dealt with this fear of commitment in previous connections, and like everyone else seems to be leaving them, and could be that this is the reason why, and they just like hope that you're patient enough. They're like hoping that you're going to be the person that's gonna wait for them, you know. And they're like feeling and kind of worrying, like, will Panama 2 leave me like the others? Will this ever change? Maybe a pattern, right? That they're asking, like, will this ever change? Like this toxic pattern or this cycle where people leave me. But at the same time, it is a matter of doing the inner work, right? When it comes to them and their fear of commitment. We have, I am the man. So they kind of like are trying to push through with those feelings, like, I am the man, I can commit, right? So if this resonates, you know, with your person, then take it how it is. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it. Maybe it's just about like trying to get more into an energy of taking initiative and being in charge and taking action, which is more of a masculine energy. So yeah, like this person is like trying to like, I can do it. Like, why am I scared of commitment? Like, I shouldn't, right? I can't make a decision. Yeah, they're very confused. They're very like still not ready. I cannot make a decision. Maybe you talked about like getting your connection to the next level, about getting married or like getting engaged, or maybe starting a family, or like just taking this connection from like a casual one to like a serious one, and they're just like, I can't make a decision. I'm afraid to commit. I'm afraid of commitments. Maybe it is about something else, maybe committing to one job or like being more responsible. So it can translate in many ways. Take this however it resonates. But yeah, like they just wish for patience from you. Okay, let's see what else we have. I'm afraid to contact you. So yeah, they're like afraid of commitments. They're afraid to contact you because they're scared that you might leave them like the others. Okay, or what you will say, we will be together again. So they are like wishing, but also at the same time kind of feeling sure for the fact that you will be together again, that they're maybe gonna get you back. If this is about being in a no contact, we have just being near you is intoxicating. So they are drawn to you, they are attracted to you, they feel passion towards you, and just being around you for them is like, okay, we have I love you unconditionally. So they do love you, you know, they feel like they love you, they feel like they care about you, they want to be with you, they're attracted to you. Okay, so that's confirmed in there. Let's take a look at your tarot cards now. Okay, so we had the 10 of Cups, we had the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, we also have Justice. Okay, so they're not just asking you to be patient, you know, just we also have 5 of Swords. We had 5 of Swords in pile number 1. But yeah, I can see why we got 5 of Swords. It is about arguments, it is about misunderstandings, about conflict, tension. So I can see why that happened. But you know what's even more interesting is that with the 5 of Swords, this person is ready to compromise something, or not necessarily compromise, but to reach an agreement, to work things through, to talk things through, to manage to overcome, you know, the situation. This is what the 5 of Swords is all about. And it's interesting that we got it like right when I was about to say for your pile number 2 that this person, with all these beautiful cards that we see here, and especially the Justice, like they want to do justice, they want to do what's right, they are aware of the fact that you know, maybe they weren't treating you the right way, or they haven't done what they should have, right? What's right, what's of justice to do, like to commit, to love you in a way that to offer you that stable and secure relationship, a sense of like solid love and commitment. It's something that they realize that you deserve and that you should get, and that they want to be that person to offer you that. And I definitely see that with these cards, you know, that they just want to work through with this fear of commitment. They are not asking to be patient just to like, you know, just for the sake of it, but they are having the intention to work with this situation, with this fear of them. Okay, as you say here with I am the man, they're just like trying to kind of like push through this fear and work through it and like get to take action. And I see here with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, this person is really, really looking forward to build a life with you, or to have a life with you, to have you for a lifetime. Like they just feel so fulfilled by the thought of being with you for a lifetime. They do say here I love you unconditionally, and just being near you is intoxicating. So this person is definitely like so into you, and being with you would make them like the happiest person on earth. With the 10 of Cups, it's about, and the 10 of Pentacles, both these cards are about fulfillment, about accomplishment, about feeling like nothing is missing, everything is, you know, how it's supposed to be. You've got all the beautiful things that you wanted, and you're just feeling so abundant and so grateful. And yeah, this person definitely feels this way about you, and they want to bring balance back. You know, with the justice is like about doing what's right and what's fair, and they want to treat you the right way. Okay, pile number 2. Let's take a look at some oracles now. We have co-create, so they kind of want your help, I feel like. When it comes to this, like they kind of want to be able to create a life together, to build a life together, right? And they want to have your support during this time. Like, please be patient, because I'm afraid of commitments, but I feel like they want to be working through it, and they're like, let's work on this together, let's work through this as a team. Will you leave me like the others? Will this ever change? But they're like, I hope you won't leave me, because I do want to have a life with you. I do want to have I see my future with you. They see their future with you. Like, that would be the most fulfilling thing for them. Let's see what else we have. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So indeed, they could be working on them to love themselves first, to love themselves, like to respect themselves, you know, and to create a better version of themselves where it's even more romantically attractive. We also have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So I feel like during this time, like they're really leaning on support from their friends as well, like asking for help from their friends. We have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. So yeah, they definitely like you. They definitely are in love with you. You know, in a romantic way, they are so into you. And definitely they want to be like, I see here that, yeah, they just like want to date. They enjoy the fun flirting, but they realize the importance of commitment when it comes to your connection. Maybe you've been together for a longer time, right? And they do want to make things the right way for you. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you, my beautiful pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. Welcome to your reading, to everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal. So let's see, what are your person's current feelings for you. The card that you were drawn to says, I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. Okay, so your person is definitely in love with you, and they are just loving you, not just casually, just like superficially. They don't have like these superficial feelings, because obviously love cannot be superficial, but they love you truly in a very profound way, and they are swearing like eternal love to you. Okay, pile number 3, I'm sensing that they're very romantic, or that they're feeling very deeply this love, this affection towards you. And it also says that they feel like a fool, you know, that they're regretting for not admitting it earlier, because it basically would mean getting to enjoy you and to experience, okay, there we go, to experience this love earlier, like more time with you, because they just like can't get enough of you, pile number 3, okay? All right, I love this. This is such a beautiful message. Let's see some more channel messages from your person, and let's see, how are they currently feeling about you. We have, you've triggered me. So maybe this is the reason why they haven't admitted earlier, but now they are like regretting it, because it's like, you know, could be that you really just pushed some buttons, you know, from some wounds that stem from the past, and they felt triggered, right? But yeah, now they're just like, I just wish I had admitted loving you earlier. Maybe they've just pretended for a while, you know, or that they've played it cool, like they haven't had feelings for you, well, when they did actually. Life without you is hopeless and dark and depressing. I miss your light. So yeah, you are the light that, you know, just warms up and lights up all their life. They are just like feeling so lost without you, lost, and they cannot see that light. They just feel in a complete darkness and hopelessness without you. They are really, really like so attached to, and they feel so strongly, you know, that love towards you, pile number 3. Let's see what else. Will this ever change? So if you're in a no contact, because we have here, I miss your light. So they're missing you. They miss you and your light and your maybe lighthearted energy, and just like your energy in general is something that just like will lift their mood up instantly. And it just gave color to their life, I'm hearing. And they're just wondering like, will this ever change this situation? Maybe where you're in no contact, maybe you're in separation. I was hurt by you. So like they've also felt hurt and triggered by you in some way, but they cannot stay without you. They just truly love you. Okay. Let's see. We have, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So yeah, they take this as a spiritual lesson. They take things as like, you know, situations where you learn, through which you grow. Okay, I knew exactly what I was doing, and I regret lying to you. Yeah, could be regretting lying that they haven't admit earlier, yeah, that they love you. We have, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, for maybe like lying to you, or just like not admitting earlier the fact that they had feelings for you, for maybe even not just not showing feelings, but lying like about not having feelings for you. Maybe now they feel like it's just too late. They felt triggered. They felt like, oh, is it like, should I say I love pile number 3? Or like, because they felt like scared maybe to admit, or they didn't know how to react, you know, they maybe now regret because they feel that it's too late. Maybe you've moved on, or you're with someone else, or you're no longer interested, and now they're like, will this ever change? I was hurt by you, maybe because of not paying attention to them anymore, or being with someone else, or you know, this really could have hurt them, and they're like, life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. And it also says, I miss your light. Okay. And they realize that this is definitely a spiritual lesson for them, to admit, you know, when you do have feelings, to open up, to share those feelings, to not hold it. Also, they regret like so much, and they hope that you will forgive them one day. Let's take a look at your tarot cards now. So we have the King of Swords. Okay, I can see now. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I can see the message, pile number 3, with the King of Swords especially. And we also have Nine of Swords. Right. So your person, pile number 3, is, I'm sensing the kind of person that's not the most romantic one, or not the most emotional one. At least when it comes to being open emotionally, it's really something that doesn't come natural or easy to them with this King of Swords. This is the energy of someone who is very up in their head, logical, you know, rational person. And when it comes to expressing love, right, it doesn't really come naturally. And maybe they felt like, maybe they didn't know how to do it, right? And it really looks like their personality is more like this, more cold, but they can come across as cold, but actually they care about you so much, pile number 3. King of Swords way of showing love is a bit different, is more like through practical aspects, is more, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles, which again speaks about practicality. I see that this person feels very like generous, very protective towards you, very like willing to commit to you, willing to be a supportive person towards you, someone you can lean on. But it's just like, when it comes to like feelings and openness and expressing feelings, it wasn't something that came natural and easy to them, and they truly regret that. Like, this card with life without you is hopeless and dark and depressing. The Nine of Swords is just like such the same energy. Originally in tarot is portrayed as a person in their bed crying. So I feel like when nobody's seeing them, right, because this is a person that just wants to keep this straight face, this strong image, right? But like when nobody's seeing them, especially at night, I feel like when they're in their room, they're just like crying over this regret, or they feel really anxious, really stressed, like if this is going to change, like this situation is going to change, if things are going to turn better. They are definitely like in so much like unsettling feelings and having so much worries and not resting properly because of this. Okay. And yeah, they really look back, you know, at everything, and they're just like so grateful for meeting you, and they're just like so nostalgic over the things that you did, over like your memories, or how the connection was coming along. And they definitely are like trying to see things from a practical point of view, like, okay, this was a spiritual lesson for me. This really like helped me see things more clearly, or understand things better about myself, about life, about like how things you know, can be handled. And the Seven of Pentacles is also a card of like just looking back at the memories that you had together, or at moments that you shared, and just looking at them with feeling really grateful and like nostalgic at the same time. Okay, let's take a look at some oracles. We have Unfinished Symphony. Okay, so they feel like there's some unfinished business between the two of you. Like they didn't get the closure, right? They're not like it's done, it's over. They just didn't get the closure. They want more, they hope for more. With the Queen of Pentacles, I see how strongly they are like willing to be like committing to you, to have a stable relationship with you. They want to be a partner that, you know, a person that you can trust, that you can rely on, that they can protect you, that okay, they can provide that protection and that stability for you. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So they're trying to hold on to trust into faith that things will change for the better for them and you. They realize that all they can do in this situation is to have faith. Okay, that you will forgive them, or that you will come around. We also have Coffee Cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship, in clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So I feel like this person also is like needing time to heal these feelings and kind of come back to themselves, right? To feel okay and to kind of like pursue you again, because I feel like they want to be talking to you here with the King of Swords, at least to get closure. They want to talk things through like in a very direct manner. This is what the King of Swords is about. They need mental clarity, and yeah, they might be reaching out to you, asking you to go on a like coffee, or just go out together, like talk things through. But they definitely savor every moment with you. Whenever they are with you, like you are that light that uplifts them, right? And at least we have friendship. I feel like this person at least wants to be your friend. They just want you to have you in their life, you know? They can be quite rational and logical and very mature, I'm sensing, right? In this way, they're not able to be mature or open emotionally because we don't have the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups, but like they are a mature person, and mentally they can handle, you know, or they think that they can handle. They're like, at least I want to be friends, because you're just such a positive, beautiful, amazing person that they met, and they are just so grateful for getting to meet such a person like you. They just like want to at least taste a bit of that feeling, you know, of feeling uplifted, of of that light that you share with others, that you share around you, okay? So this is everything that I have for you, my beautiful pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.